So you're planning your gap year in Oz. You've got your working holiday visa sorted, but how are you going to find a job once you get out there? Well, we caught up with some of the 30,000 school leavers, backpackers and career breakers to get some tips.
I would say bring all your qualifications, like your pieces of paper and stuff. Like, so when you apply for things, if they ask you to produce certificates, you know, it sort of makes it easier.
There's loads and loads of work out there for bar work and waitressing if you have experience. People are under the illusion they can come over here and just like, oh, I'll just work in a bar, I'll just be a waitress. No, there's too much competition out there. You've got to be experienced in it.
With bar work, you have to get your RSE, which you can do, and it's like a course that you can do in the city, just to kind of like, it's like responsible service of alcohol.
There's a work and travel company which I got in touch with in the UK before I came out, and they help with like job placement, organising your CV and arranging interviews for you.
Anybody that's thinking about coming to Sydney, I would always tell them to do their research before they actually get here. Don't be too particular about what kind of job they're going to do.
But make sure you're neat and tidy and have a pair of shoes on when you're looking for a job. But apart from that, be friendly and courteous.
Since 2005, Brits have been able to extend their working holiday visa to a second year, but you must do 3 months of regional seasonal work, which is where most backpackers head to the farm. But even then, you still need to have a plan.
If you can get in touch with farms before the season actually starts, just to build rapport with the farmers, give them your details, let them know how long you're willing to stay and that you're willing to do all the hours God sends, type of thing.
I've had better times obviously in Australia, but this is part and parcel of it. You've got to work to extend your visa. You've got to do 3 months work to extend your visa. So that's why I'm here, just to save some more money to carry on the journey.
For many, the work is just a means to an end, but if you've got certain skills, experience or qualifications, there's always the chance to build on your career.
As long as you've got an industry in which you can kind of specialise in, then you're going to be absolutely fine. I mean, I work in retail. So retail was easy, I just walked around, and to be honest, the accent kind of gets you through most places better than your CV will anyway. So.
I'm actually a furniture removalist. I found getting a job in Melbourne very easy. I had problems in Sydney, but it was just before Christmas and so on and so forth. But yeah, I strolled straight into a job in Melbourne and had no problems, it was good.
If you find a job that you really like, or if you're skilled in something, you can get sponsorship through that. So that's just a process of finding the job, finding someone willing to take you under their wing, and then going for another visa.
So it may sound a little daunting, but with a prepared CV, a positive attitude and some clean shoes, it should all work out just fine.
There's always going to be work available. Might not be exactly what you want to do, but there is always going to be something available somewhere in Australia.